What's up, niggas? Live in effect, you know what the fuck it is. Today, it's that mind flare shit. We be talking about mind control. We talking about psionics, psychokinesis, forms of frequency modulations and brainwave entrainment, brain synchronization, and the supernatural or paranormal methodology that I go about employing my tactics and mind control, how I use it. First of all, you got to understand something, that when you're dealing with the mind, when you're dealing with levels of or portions of your brain that you may not be familiar with, one would have to go about doing what's necessary to learn everything there is to know about the mind and the brain. The portions of the brain, what certain chemicals correspond to certain levels of emotion, and all of that nature. Before I get on that shit, one thing that I just left out that I forgot to bring up was what I woke up to this morning in my yard. And what I woke up to early this morning in my yard, 2 dead birds, right? 2 dead birds. So immediately, how my subconscious mind is set up and how my dream is set up, my first reaction, always and forever, will be to the magical aspect of it, since my dream consists of magic. You see what I'm saying? So, first thing I thought of when I saw them 2 dead birds, boom, El Cristo Negro activated immediately, and I attributed those 2 dead birds to my offering to Los Santísimo Muerte. And that's exactly what I did. Put them 2 dead motherfucking birds, placed my motherfucking fairy dust in that shit. So I'm using elemental magic, I'm using Apollo Mayambe magic, but I'm also using forms of chaos magic and necromancy, right? So I put it in a bag. I tied it up with a copper lining that I have. You can find this shit at like Walmart or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like 20 feet of copper lining, red. I wrapped this shit up. Put that shit on my altar vortex, sitting like, you know what I'm saying, I have my shit set up. I got the table. We got Los Santísimo Muerte in a specific spot, but I got the shit underneath, just like the underworld, where I put it right underneath where she is atop the table. I sprayed my shit with my Necronomicon or my Azathoth motherfucking elixir, you know what I'm saying, that activated that chaos energy, right? Turned the lights off, and I left with the work. Now, what I'm doing is, right now, y'all niggas is seeing me, right? Okay. But right now, motherfucker, in front of my altar is a vortex. But where is my altar right now, from my perspective? But in superposition. Quantum waves. Chaos energy, right? I'm still right at home in front of my motherfucking altar doing the exact ritual of necromancy and contacting Los Santísimo Muerte as El Cristo Negro right now as I'm speaking to you. Why? How is this fucking possible? Why wouldn't it be fucking possible? This is my dream. I do what the fuck I want to do in my dream because I have no restrictions in my mind. I have no limitations. I have no boundaries of what I can imagine or what I can create and visualize with my mind. So everything that I create and I visualize with my mind is real to me, and I make it so. Abracadabra, motherfucker, and it is done. So right now it's a perpetual motherfucking ritual going on as I'm speaking this shit to you in superposition in my altar vortex. So this is a hyperdimensional or hyperversal necromancy ritual that's going on right now as I'm fucking speaking to you right now. Because guess what? I asked you this shit. I wrote some shit down for you niggas this time. I usually don't do this shit. For example, what if you had the ability to access, what if I had the ability to access information at a distance? Can that be trained? Could you train a motherfucker to access information from a distance? Yeah. You know what the fuck that's called, you dumbass niggas? Remote viewing. You know what I'm saying? Remote fucking viewing. Anybody can do this. But it takes a motherfucker who's dedicated and that's trained themselves, that's doing experimentation on themselves, that's doing brain entrainment, neuroplasticity, brain synchronization on themselves to be able to tap into those portions of the brain that will elicit the effect of being able to accomplish a psychic ability or a psychotronic ability such as remote viewing. Another thing. Suppose there is a technology that allows me to have access to every bit of information that is available in the geomagnetic field from all of your brains. Imagine if I had the technology to do that. You know what that technology is? Think about it. That technology is my mind. That's the technology I'm using to have access to every fucking brain that ever motherfucking existed. I told you, motherfuckers. Every brain that ever motherfucking existed in this motherfucker. We all share the same space. We all occupy the same earth. We all occupy the same environment. We all have the same environmental effects of being on a planet with a fucking sun that's 93 million miles away and all that old fly shit, right? So everybody that ever can exists on this motherfucking planet simultaneously. We all separated by our perception. Our perception like separates the dimensions and keep us from interfering with each other. We all occupying the same space at the same time. So those brain waves are shot out through the atmosphere and it's protected in the geomagnetic grid of the planet. Guess what the fucking frequency is? The natural tone frequency of the planet. I'll give you 13 seconds to figure it out. You guessed it. 7 hertz. 7 hertz. Now 7.83 hertz is the Schumann resonance. That's the heartbeat of the planet. But also, 7 hertz corresponds to dreams. It corresponds to the, I believe, theta range of brain waves, which you generate when you're dreaming. Like my brain is generating right now because I'm dreaming. How the fuck is this possible? How am I fucking talking to you niggas? How this nigga talking to me? He dreaming. Nigga, shouldn't he be asleep? Nigga, I am asleep. I'm dead but dreaming. You know who else fucking dead but dreaming? You know you heard that shit before? You heard that shit in the head. The fucking Necronomicon. What the fuck you think you talking about? Who you think you talking about? You talking about me, nigga. And if you of the same ilk, talking about your black ass too. You talking about the great old ones. You wanna see what the fucking great old ones look like, nigga, live in effect, nigga? Look at me, nigga. You wanna see what the Necronomicon embodiment is, nigga? Mwah, nigga, look. It's right in front of your face. Widen your perception, steal your mind, and observe. You get your motherfucking answer. Nah, I'm lucid dreaming. I know I'm lucid dreaming. Why you think I'm able to have access on all this shit? Why you think I'm able to have access over your brain right now? Nigga, did you question what frequency do I have this video playing on right now? Figure it out. It's right there in front of your face. What is it? 528. 963. Is it 108? Oh no. Is it 120? Psychokinesis, matter manipulation. It's 9.41 pyramid frequency. What is it? 7 hertz. The same frequency of dreams. The same frequency of the planet that's generated from all human brains on the planet. Yours as well right now. Because guess what? You dreaming. Why do you think the planet is generating that as a natural tone if it wasn't dreaming? If it wasn't coming from your brain waves sending it out, the signals throughout the fucking geomagnetic grid of the planet of you dreaming. Of everybody who ever fucking existed on Earth, past, present, and future, are here in a perpetual simulated dream. A holographic dream. An illusion, Maya. Why the fuck you think niggas tell you to wake up if you wasn't dreaming? Come on, you can't be this fucking stupid. Why the fuck niggas tell you to wake up? Wake up! Why? You dreaming, dumb motherfucker. This is not reality, nigga. This is your fucking reality. This is my dream. And my dream is on fucking playground. And in my dream, I'm fucking everything. And guess what the fuck I am when I wake up? but everything. And that's real. You see what I'm saying? This is just a effect of the cause that I am every fucking thing throughout the hyperverse. The level of imagination, the level of creativity, the level of visualization, the level of confidence and trust and the ability to be able to manifest what it is that you desire at any moment in time throughout the hyperverse. As everything throughout the hyperverse, every biological life form, every animate or inanimate object in your creation, everything that's imaginable or unimaginable in your hyperversal creation, everything, all simultaneously at once. Now, here, live and affecting this nigga. And it's all corresponding with the mantra that's been put into a form of a sigil that all y'all motherfuckers is downloading right now into y'all dream, making this shit more fucking real, making this shit anchored into your reality, which is my dream. And I think it's very fucking much. All I gotta do is eat the motherfucker. Yeah. Don't taste good. Kinda like that psilocybin. Nah. Couldn't swallow this shit, nigga. This shit wasn't going down like that, nigga. But it suffice, nigga. Do whatever the fuck you gotta do to get the effect, nigga. Who gives a fuck? Ah! And it is done. Just like that. Now, where was I? Oh, of course, the dream. I'm tired of telling you motherfuckers about how powerful you are. A lot of you know it. And a lot of you, fortunately, taking heed to the shit I told you in the last video, that laser drip. And you took that shit and you went far and beyond on some other shit, putting your stamp on the information that I presented to you niggas, and I salute you. I salute every one of you motherfuckers who going about the hyperverse, remembering, reconnecting with the portions of yourself that's in everything, that's everywhere, in every timeline. I'm gonna see y'all niggas tonight when I wake up. Psychokinesis, psionics. We talking about mind control. Understand something. That when this nigga Rogue Titan, when he talking about what mind control is and how to weaponize and internalize that aspect, this nigga go about every which way but loose way to find the information pertaining to mind control. So this nigga got all the PDFs you can imagine on mind control mechanisms, on how to employ them. Also, the government motherfucking patents on mind control, psychotronic, all the Russian information, all the KGB information. Read them goddamn PDFs, weaponizing them and internalizing them. And I told you before how this nigga do it. This nigga do it at 3 o'clock in the morning while he in this ritual state in front of his altar vortex, right? And he'll wear me, on the other hotel. And I'll take over. And I put the frequency modulation on. It had the brain waves and brain sync all up and shit, all the neuroplasticity that he was doing throughout the day to build up the fucking currency and energy for him to have the effect of being able to download that information with no conscious interference, no useless mind channel in a way that will stop the flow of that data transference that's going on within his subconscious mind. So when he reads this shit, he speed reads it. And he downloads the information akin to how that nigga Neo was downloading Kung Fu within the first Matrix movie. And that nigga was sitting in the chair, next thing you know, I know Kung Fu. And that nigga Morpheus said, show me. That's what the fuck we talking about. We talking about code. We talking about binary. We talking about zeros and ones. We talking about sigils, symbols, spirits, archetypes, and being able to take information and being able to download that shit in digestible bites for a motherfucker to understand and get them goddamn results. So this nigga wake up in the morning, full cognition of what the fuck he downloaded. but having no explanation on how he able to have this ability, have this data, have this information. But he know automatically subconscious mind is reprogrammed to take that and weaponize it and internalize it and being able to articulate it and bring that shit to you niggas so y'all niggas can understand it. So y'all niggas can go about your own methodology or practical method in employing the tactics and weaponized motherfucking video that he giving y'all niggas. You see what I'm saying? The rituals, all this shit is ritual. All this shit is to be utilized to fuel your fucking alchemical transformation. That's all this shit is for. Nigga, I'm a walking fucking goddamn alchemical transformation in a corporeal body. That's what the fuck I am. Well, that's what this nigga is. I'm the crawling chaos working through this nigga. Now, I'm about to stop. Let this nigga roll tight and come back through. Man, that nigga mad wild, man. If it was up to that nigga, he'd be talking through me like forever. This nigga mad fucking crazy when it come to, you know what I'm saying, just that raw ass chaos energy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people who know me personally know that my energy and the yellow tip energy is very similar, but it's more slight little differences. This nigga is the equivalent or the archetype equivalent of a sly grin or like an evil gesture, like you know what I'm saying. Imagine a motherfucker having an ace up on their sleeve. That's what the spirit is, and that's how it feels when when I'm like coalescing with that energy, when we like sharing the same body, so to speak. It's very, very, very peculiar fucking experience. I'll say that. So when you're dealing with these archetypes, that's how I want to break this shit down. When you're dealing with these energies, when you're activating these motherfuckers, you gotta go about that shit any way, shape, or form that you create. The shit out of no book. You can use shit as in an Economicon or a Goetia, whatever. You can use that as a template. But you gonna have to motherfucking put your stamp on how you want to activate these motherfuckers. And you better be very, very specific in how you do so. You see what I'm saying? You gotta be very, very specific in how you do so. You gotta aim and direct that raw chaos energy that a lot of these motherfuckers are associated with. What are you gonna do with this energy? You gotta have a plan, you gotta have an intention, and your heart better be motherfucking pure, and you better be motherfucking self-deified. You better have the confidence to be able to tackle one of these motherfuckers. You better have the knowledge and wisdom and understanding that you the baddest motherfucker there is. So ain't no motherfucking archetype. I don't give a fuck who it is. Y'all Hotel Crystal nigga, doesn't matter. There's nobody more motherfucking powerful than you. And these motherfuckers ain't shit if they don't have a conduit that you are or that I am to work through to bring about this shit to stabilize these motherfuckers in my dream or in your reality. But outside of this motherfucker, this nigga, I'm not even fucking real. I'm a tulpoid. Nigga, I'm a motherfucking egregore, a servitor. You see what I'm saying? Outside of space and time, nigga, I'm everything. You see what I'm saying? This shit right here not real. This is a dream. But it's a very useful dream. There's a very, very specific reason why I created my dream for my alchemical transformation. You see what I'm saying? And being able to weaponize this shit, to be able to bring about what the fuck Bobby Hemming and Panic and all these other motherfuckers was talking about. Somebody having access to this shit. Somebody motherfucking bringing down this energy and actually using this shit. You see what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm done. I'm doing it. You see what I'm saying? I'm not one of them niggas on the sideline talking about what you capable of doing. Fuck that shit. How the fuck you know what you capable of doing if you ain't did it? So I look at all these niggas that's on the sideline talking about this shit, talking about psychokinesis, talking about all of this shit as niggas on the sideline talking about what it feel like to get some pussy. But ain't nobody jumping in the motherfucking ring and actually fucking and feeling what it feel like to get some pussy. These niggas dick ain't wet. My dick drenched in pussy juice, nigga. Dripping it. You see what I'm saying? Cause I dove into this shit and come to fucking realize, nigga, I was already there, nigga. Goddamn. It's a beautiful fucking feeling, but you can't be in awe about this shit. Why? Because it's a dream. It's an experiment. And you, the scientist. You see what I'm saying? Now, going back on the mind control thing. Nigga, I got hyperversal mind control throughout creation. You need to know that. How? Because, nigga, you exist in my motherfucking dream. How? 7 hertz, nigga. The fucking frequency of the planet, motherfucker. You looking at me, but you seeing this shit. This El Cristo Negro. I'm just, nigga, the Lord of the Underworld. Motherfucker, come on. Apollo Mayombe, all through this shit. All through this motherfucking car. All through, you know what I'm saying? You want to see some other shit? I'll show y'all niggas later what I got on my pineal gland right now, nigga. Y'all ain't ready for that. You know what I mean? I'm going to hold that off for a minute. You got to understand what the fuck is going on over there. You got to understand that you a supernatural paranormal entity that's operating through flesh. for a specific aim and purpose that you deem necessary. Me, this nigga, alchemical transformation. That's the staple. That's the foundation for my shit. Everything else is a cherry on top. So mind control. When I can think about anybody and have access to them, nigga. No matter who the fuck it is, no matter what, it can be a fictitious character. All this shit is fictitious. This is a dream. That's what the fuck I'm saying. Fictitious characters and people who you consider real life people exist in the same goddamn space. And guess where that space is? But your subconscious mind. And one of the ways that I did this was during a lot of motherfucking rituals, using my imagination. I said, fuck it, we're reading Carl Jung books, and you don't want this nigga reading Carl Jung. You know why? Because I went and fucking started manipulating the collective, hyperversal, unconscious mind of existence, of humanity. That's where the fuck I went, to the deepest recesses of the underworld. Why? Because I'm El Cristo Negro. I got access to the underworld. I'm the fucking embodiment of the Lord of the underworld. Same thing with Osiris. You see what I'm saying? Doing intense rituals with that shit. Being in a deep ass motherfucking self-induced trance. In a form of self-induced mind control and my own self-hypnosis that I created for myself. I'm working with my own magical systems. Combining this with the Necronomicon, with motherfucking Batman, Superman, with Perpetua, my motherfucking Shuma Goroth or some shit, or Dormammu within Marvel. Add all of that shit up and you get this nigga Moi, the Road Titan, using all these conduits of energy to be able to bring about the fucking necessary components to bring about my alchemical transformation from this dream into my reality, to my hyperverse. That's the sharpest shit you gotta be doing. But back on what the fuck I was doing with manipulating the hyperverse's unconscious mind of humanity. That's where everything rests at, right? It's like the bedrock of manifestation. My purpose of doing it is I wanted to go there and unlock portions of the unconscious collective that didn't manifest, the things that's unimaginable. Those are the things that I want, and that's the access that I did, and I'm gonna talk about that shit in a later video on some other shit. But the mind control mechanism, motherfucker, I got the entire motherfucking frequency modulations on every goddamn organ of the human biological system. It's a system, it's a code, and all codes can be hacked. Why? Because it's a computer system, it's a part of a simulation. Zeros and ones, code, intelligence. It's not necessarily artificial. It's just what it is. It just is. You see what I'm saying? It is what it is. But it's a code. It's built on the same goddamn thing. Everything is built on the same thing. Energy, and that energy corresponds to a certain code. Zeros and ones. Over and over and over and over and over again. There's the endless amount of ways how that shit is employed. Just look around you. Look at all the different manifestations you see around you. Everything is all different, but it's really the same. You see what I'm saying? So being able to have the frequency of how the portion of the brain, what frequency is the pineal gland, what frequency is the fucking hippocampus, the frontal lobe, the left hemisphere, right hemisphere. You see what I'm saying? How can I access this motherfucker's brain waves? Easy. By fucking sending out my own motherfucking brainwave through my brain horns. I'm talking about on some cyclomancy type of shit. You niggas weaponize cyclomancy. Come to realize you've been doing that shit your whole life. You didn't have no fucking name for it or a reference of it being a study or a form of psychic ability. You just thought you was fucking crazy or some shit. You not crazy, nigga. You just tapping into your natural fucking ability. It ain't shit to be in awe about. So fucking what if I can bend this fucking spoon or make a cloud disperse or make your brain explode remotely? So fucking what? Anybody can do this shit if you dedicated about doing this goddamn work. And it ain't fucking work. This shit is a goddamn adventure, and it's fun because you set this shit up. So I'm like a goddamn kid in the fucking sandbox. I told you niggas, I'm fucking retarded. I'm like fucking 13 years old playing in the sand and just fucking having a ball with this shit. But being responsible. But thinking like a scientist and acting like a priest. You know what I'm saying? I get constant reminders about being careful about certain things. Because I fucking want to cause an astro. Some random haphazard shit in front of my goddamn arsenal. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful about your mind or what you associate with certain levels of emotion, with certain objects in space, cosmic anomalies, and all that old fly shit. You see what I'm saying? Another thing, affirmations. Being able to set up your own affirmation system, right? Being able to read them shits, be able to, you know what I'm saying, hear them with certain frequencies and certain tones that's gonna bring about a certain level of transformation within yourself from you. For example, I am the crawling chaos. I am El Cristo Negro. I am the Great Mother. I am the Singularity. I am change. I am consciousness. I am the architect of change. I am the designer of destiny. I am the embodiment of infinity. I am complete chaos. I am reaping real riches. I am the glitch in the matrix. I am the matrix. I am the one. I am the code. I am the 0 point. I am the abundant, amazing master. I think, therefore you are. I am the bold bringer of beauty. I am the macabre bringer of horror. The world is my dream. The hyperverse slows all around me. The hyperverse resonates in me. I am the alchemical transformation. I am the simulation. I am frequency. I am vibration. The world bends to my wishes. The hyperverse is mine for the shaping. The hyperverse aligns to my desires now. I am the initiator of thought. I am consciousness that dictates all realities simultaneously throughout the hyperverse. I am action. What you do is my being. I am discord. The world resonates to my talents. I am power personified. I remember I am all powerful now. I am the Naga. I am Nyala Hotel. I am the Singularity. Over and over and over and over and over again, all day, every day, that type of shit is playing throughout my fucking headphones at a very, very, very low volume, going straight to my motherfucking subconscious mind. And I'm using